Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
If you're looking for 3 doggies upstairs.
Welcome to the GNR garrison.
Let's see the super mutant.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help. Just stay out of our way and everything will be fine.
Let's try and take this place now. Did you see the hit I scored on that super mutant? And his face looked like an overrun.
Yes, that was an excellent shot, brother. I only hope to be as good as you someday.
Thanks.
What was the result of the latest scan?
Enclave troops have fortified the bureau. They're able to transport personnel at a remarkable rate.
All right, thanks for the information.
Thanks for your help. We'll take any we can get.
Hail.
Bye.
Let's see the outcast do that.
Hey, be more careful.
Do what our owners say, soldier. I'm getting a bit tired of your complaints.
Sorry, sir. I'll do my best.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am 3 Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Yep, guilty as charged. I don't usually have exposure to the public like this. It's nice to know someone's listening. Makes carrying on the good fight that much easier. Hey, not everyone's cut out for bigger and better things. Sometimes the smallest roles in the good fight are the most important. But enough of that. If it's your dad you seek, then I will abide. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, You're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument. Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled, as in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again. It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why Three Dog's helping you. One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it. I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
Security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro. Threat level. Omega. Lethal force. Authorized. Hostile. Target identified. Firing weapons. All clear. Commencing attack on hostile target. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly. Clear area has been restored. Move along, please. Move along, please.
Don't kill me!
Huh. You're in those damn mules again. Hold still, meat! You wanna be my new boyfriend?
welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults. Triple S Technology is Vault-Tech's convergence of the three most important parts. The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaning system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again. Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now. Or don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tec innovation. Concerns about the appearance? Our eye on you camera. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, we hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our
You like that, huh? You like that? Die!
Kick ass!
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store, the depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you? Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap. Another satisfied. Whatever you've got.
Evening.
thank God. Someone knew. I need water, please. Water. Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it? For free? Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my life. Bless you.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
I can't take it anymore. Please, help me. Someone, please. Water. Thirsty.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City. And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him. Oh yeah? And I'm a fairy princess. You keep up this smart-ass attitude, and you're gonna wind up floating face down in the river. All right. You can go on in. If I hear about any trouble, you're gonna wind up in the river. You get me?
I'm on duty. Make it quick. Oh, really? If someone took your... Otherwise, I suppose. At the stern. Depends. Chief Harkness is in charge of security. He patrols the whole city. Security bunks down in the tower. Dr. Lee kind of runs everything else. She's in the aft. That's the northeast end of the city. She's some sort of genius, you know, one of those egghead scientist types. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship. Later.
Hi there. What do you want? My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas. It's almost closing time. I'd get out of here if I was you. Need to do some killing, eh? Thanks. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
If you see anything suspicious, be sure to
Keep
tell
moving.
security guards.
You saved my life. Thank you, stranger. Can you spare... Oh, please.
I'm bushed. Think I'll turn in.
Advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire? This could be an opportunity of a lifetime for you. I've misplaced some very sensitive property, and you will help me find it. How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. Nonsense! This is a machine But let's get back to your mission. You are to find... He must have done something drastic, like... It will be no easy task. How quaint! Of course you'll be rewarded. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Excellent! Here! Listen to this message he sent me. Of course you...
Hello. What do you need? Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people.
It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here? You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke with me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same. Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know? It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated. We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just... too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier. Okay. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone. Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or you're chasing after him. I'm sorry. You understand, I have enough. Good. I've already told you everything I know. I don't understand why you're still here. The last I knew, he was headed back to the lab. I still say it's dangerous. Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or you're chasing after him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I am not in a position to help you. You understand? I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again. Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you. Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could. Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough. This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule. What? Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now. That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team. Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again. Good luck finding your father.
Hey there. Yeah? The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. Later.
Evening.